Blackman now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon over to his left. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And now against his body, a jump throw. And from deep into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in now, Austin Slater. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out. And Edwin Encarnacion now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Shot toward right center. Blackman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Slater on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Will Myers. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And he runs out of gas between bases. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 7, Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Center fielder
digging in for
9.
his second at bat. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike one. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-2 home. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's going from
Oh, look at the sliding stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. For Gordon, that's now 23 stolen bases on the year. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy is out number 2 here in the third inning. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A fastball that just misses inside. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Catcher
Austin Hedges is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
First pitch on its way. Wilmer Flores will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In the air to straightaway right. Blackman's after it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackman. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Castillo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he's safe. Here's D. Gordon now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. So he threw the slider.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the White Sox. Left fielder Will
right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jesus Aguilar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jesus Aguilar is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Austin Hedges comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman Daniel.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The relay. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And to score, the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Line drive to left. Myers has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Ready once again, Austin Slater. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard to short. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And he set down 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2. Here it comes. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Pitch on the way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. To short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
D. Gordon.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Schoop fields it cleanly, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. For Gordon, at stolen base number 24 on the season. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Al Albuquerque will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 51.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. In now,
The designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Austin Hedges.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Yonder Alonso action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get looser.
Yonder Alonso.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that misses inside 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Lifted into center field. Taylor moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker.
And he dives to make a spectacular. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Billy Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up. Wade Davis is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
71. Wade.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he watches a called third. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. You got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Ramirez.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman
Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now in the box, Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the out.
Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon